Welcome back. If you're new here, welcome. Of course, go ahead and join Sunflower Gang now by clicking that subscribe button, and make sure you turn on the bell so that you don't miss my posts or anything like that. You'll be notified each time. So for today's video, I'm actually going to be showing you this deep wave wig here from a company called Beahairs. And so they actually have a new I guess like a new wig type, I guess, I don't know, that is really popular right now. It's the ones that already have like the colored flesh or lace or wig cap up under here. And so it's supposed to basically mimic a scalp, which is going to allow you to pretty much just be able to throw the wig on and go, to avoid having to do like that whole meltdown method with the cap, the new color wig cap, and all that stuff. So we're gonna see how this goes. Straight out of the gate, taking a look at the wig, I do see that it has 1,000,001 wig combs. I usually don't use wig combs just simply because, I mean, I usually don't need them. But what I do like to do is add an elastic band on the inside of my wig. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that now. I can never really decide like where I want the camera to be when I'm actually putting, I don't know, when I'm doing certain angles. So here's my elastic band, and here is my actual like thread and needle here. Y'all, this is so like not me. I'm usually a little bit more professional when doing these types of videos. So yeah, here's the wig band, or the elastic band. I've already pre-cut. It's probably about, I'm gonna say 6.5 inches long. I go ahead and measure this out from the nape of my neck up to about the temple area, just to be sure that like everything is gonna fit perfectly and properly. So stretching this out is completely comfortable. It doesn't seem like it would be too tight. And so yeah, and if you guys are wondering, my hair is just back in a sleek little pony or whatever, just in a bun. You don't have to do anything crazy. So if you bald head, you'll be good. Here's the actual wig itself. So on the inside of the wig, you guys can see here right above where this wig comb is, I'm going to be placing the elastic band in this small area here, because this is going to be where the temple of the wig would lay. And I can kind of show you that real quick, because I know a lot of people are just like, oh, I don't get it. But yeah, so you pop on the wig, and already, actually this wig is pretty tight. I may not need an elastic band. I guess I should have tried it on first. Okay, and it's definitely fitting really, really well, already comfortably behind my ear. I have not tweezed it out or anything like that, so y'all, it feels really good. But I'm still going to put the elastic band on because I want this to be glueless, and I don't want to have to do anything to it at all. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. All right, so you want this elastic band to sit inside of the wig like this, pretty much. So you want to make sure that you sew the first piece here. All right, so you have the wig comb here, and then you have that little gap space. So you want to go ahead and lay that there, and then start from the very tip of it, go right up under that wig cap, and right through the elastic band as well. Pull it through, and I like to wrap the thread around the needle 3 times because it forms a knot. So boom, I have a knot there. It's really, really tight. All right, and if you want to do one more loop, you can. But just keep in mind, you can replace an elastic band if it starts to get kind of worn. So that's not something you really have to worry about. So boom. Go ahead and cut that off, and then as you guys can see, it's completely tight. It's not going anywhere. All right, so this is what the inside of the wig pretty much looks like from this point. You can see I have that elastic band there, and then you want to go ahead and flip this on the other side as well. But remember, we want to make sure that it's wrapping around the head. So you want to make sure that the inside, you don't want to flip it and lay it flat. You want to make sure that you have it folded down. I hope you guys can see that. I know it's kind of like weird the way I'm posing it, but you want to make sure that you fold it inward. All right, so boom. Now we have our elastic band on the inside of our wig cap, secure just like this. You also have the bands at the bottom of the wig that you can adjust to make it extremely tight. And then this comb is going to be the most beneficial. The ones on the side I don't usually use, but I mean, if you want to, you can. For me, the elastic band is the security. I did not bleach the knots at all. I have not plucked this at all. So what I'm going to do is actually apply foundation on the inside of here, because I want to make sure that it blends in with my skin effortlessly. So I'm going to do that now. And so you guys know I've been using the Maquillage or Il Maquillage foundation. I'm just going to put this on the back of like a napkin, just a little bit. And it's a very nude type of foundation, so it won't be too orange, because you don't want this to kind of just look like weird and crazy. Taking a small powder brush just to get rid of the excess there. You see what that color looks like. And then on the inside of your wig, you want to start from side to side, obviously. Go ahead and literally just start to paint that color. Doesn't matter if it actually gets on the cap itself, because I mean it's already colored, flesh colored anyway, the color that it's going to be, so that won't make any changes to it. You just really want to make sure that you mimic the bleach knots. Alright, so keep in mind, now that you've done this, every time that you wash the wig, this would be something you may have to do. But again, if you're a beginner, it won't be a big deal, because this will definitely speed up the process. So, boom, there we go with that flesh colored lace. Alright, so perfect. So from here, I'm just literally going to go ahead and pop on the wig. Actually, no, I'm not. I need to cut off the lace on the back. And this is pretty much what the packaging looks like. Just a nice sturdy box. You guys know I usually keep my boxes just to restore my wigs. And then they also gave me some lashes. Y'all know I'm not really a fan of super long lashes, but these may come in handy for like a super dramatic look, which I never do, but who knows? So thank you. First things first, go ahead and just slip your head into the actual wig cap itself. Y'all, this feels so effing secure. Yes, okay. And boom, as you guys can see, the lace blends really, really good. So all that I'm going to be doing from this point is just cutting off the additional lace that is like around my head. I have no clue how I'm going to style this. I should have probably tweezed this out a little bit, but like I said, I really wanted to kind of go against that and show you how to kind of style your wig start to finish, like if you're a beginner and you're grabbing wigs, because I know like everybody just does not know how this process works. No, a lot of people don't understand it, so I totally get that. This is for you guys. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start to cut. Sometimes I like to leave a little bit of extra lace on here. I don't know, just like not exactly around the hairline, but little bit of extra lace, especially when the lace blends in with your skin. It makes it a little bit easier to kind of work with. The more experience you get with the lace, you'll kind of see what I'm talking about. Now, you guys always ask me about the flaps. In regards to the flaps, if you want to, go ahead and take some Gotta Be Glue spray or whatever type of tight holding spray. You definitely can, just around the edges. Lay that down with the blow dryer and boom, you don't have to even think about this again. But because I want this to be a glueless unit, I'm actually not going to be going that route. I'm actually going to go ahead and lay this down with some mousse around the edges and call that a day. So I'm going to start off by pretty much parting out the area that will be, I guess, essentially like the baby hair type of thing. And this is kind of what helps with the blending process, just really getting things kind of parted out and out of the way. Alright, so just cutting my baby hairs, which are not really baby hair. You want to do the same thing on the other side, but I'm just going to work with one side at a time for now. And I'm doing this kind of quickly because I really want to show you how effortless this can be. So I'm taking some of my my mousse. This is the Shea Moisture Mousse. This is a new one I've been trying. You guys know I'm addicted to Cream of Nature. Can't find it, but yeah. Just literally going to go ahead and apply this to the perimeters of the wig. It's a lot easier to do this when you don't have on makeup. You don't have to worry about that. So definitely keep something like that in mind. So I'm literally just going to start to style this backward, or whatever way you see fit. Like, I can't really explain to you how you want your edges to look, but for me, I just kind of want to make sure everything is kind of just laid down properly. I feel like this wig would be so perfect if I actually did tweeze this out. So let me know, like, if you want to see the professional version of this versus the at-home beginner type of thing, because this is a really nice unit. And then I'm actually going to take my foam wraps just to lay everything down. So once you're satisfied with like the hair placements and things like that, go ahead and just take your foam wrap. And I'm only putting it on the baby hairs because that's pretty much all that I need it for. And boom. Okay, so now you have the flexibility and freedom to go ahead and style the hair as you see fit. I'm stuttering. So this is what the hair looks like, just fresh out of the gate. Like, I'm actually gonna go ahead and take a blow dryer, or I'm saying a blow dryer, I mean a paddle brush to go through the hair, get rid of any shed hair that may be there. So yeah, the hair is so pretty. I almost want to wear it in its natural state and not even like tame these curls. So what I would probably recommend that you do once you first get the unit, go ahead and actually wash it. That will let you know if it's truly shedding, because it's just going to naturally shed a lot, or if it's just going to be from like the packaging and things like that from when the creators actually made the wig. And you know, sometimes there may be like loose knots because it is hand stitched. So yeah, I don't know, so far so good. The hair is like really thick and full. Like look at this. Damn. I was gonna do a side part. Oh wow, look at the parting. Wow. Y'all, I really like that. So this scalp that you have here, it literally like, and y'all know my hair is parted just straight in the middle. Y'all, this looks really good, and the parting on this goes really far back. So I'm actually gonna go ahead and do a middle part because I haven't done one in a while with like curly hair, but wow. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and take the mousse to go over the tops of this, and then I am gonna end up using my hot comb, which you guys know I like to use that to kind of just straighten everything out and get stuff as flat as possible. But the good thing is it looks like everything is just laying down. Like I haven't even used the hot, I might not need the hot comb. Hold up, I don't think I'm gonna use the hot comb. Wow. Okay, so let me make sure my part is in the middle. Okay, definitely think it is now. So I always part kind of crooked. So this is what the hair is looking like, you guys. Let me show you. Alright, so in this water bottle, I actually have just water and a little bit of leave-in conditioner. It's the Aussie Moist. Actually, it's not even a leave-in conditioner. It's just a deep conditioner. And then I'm going to use my detangler from Grow Baby Grow. It just looks like this. I have a bunch of videos on Grow Baby Grow by now. But anyway, I'm going to use this just to go all throughout the hair. And then I'm also going to use my Cream of Nature spray just to give it a little bit of shine. And then, of course, with the spray bottle, go ahead and lightly go through it. I'm not going to drench this because it's the winter time and I really don't want wet hair, and I don't really have the time to sit and like diffuse all of this, so I'm just lightly spraying it. I'm going to go through with some mousse, which is the same mousse I've been using. So go ahead and just kind of get that all throughout the hair. Oh, y'all, I'm making a mess, okay? Anyway, there we go. And then I have my dimming brush to smooth everything through. Y'all, look at that. So effortless. And the hair is not even drenched. And I'm not getting the shedding anymore, so that's a good thing. And you want to make sure to get the ends really good too. So make sure to touch those babies. And the mousse does not make this hair feel crunchy at all. Like I'm literally going through it and the curls are just popping out. Like I'm not having trouble with it. So, ooh, girls, this looks the good, okay? All right, so I want to do the same thing on the other side. Y'all, sorry, I'm sitting in my chair so weird. Today is just like, an off day. Okay, but anyway, I'm going to go ahead and make sure that I do the same thing to the other side. So, all right, so boom, we have everything all tamed out, tamed down. Let me show you all of this in the front. Let me go ahead and kind of cut this off. Oh, 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 baby. Oh, look at that. Oh yeah. We didn't even do anything. That's the crazy part. Y'all. Glueless unit. Boom. Quick. Put it on. Go. Boom. Look. Flaps laying down. You don't even have to worry about that. I don't know why I'm so excited. Like, I never do wigs. All of my wigs are boom. Okay. But what I can say is that this hair freaking looks amazing. If I pop on some lashes, I think we are in the game. Like, alright guys, so I had to just change my clothes. I mean, this made me want to get up and get out the house. This hair looks so freaking good and it was so effortless. Look at this. So I got some nice, cute, wavy, deep wave hair, perfect for fall, perfect for the winter, perfect for spring, summer, you name it, you name it. So yeah, the hair looks really, really good. It's really soft, really flowy, really bouncy. I don't plan on straightening this at all, but if you guys want to see a more professional way of like installing this, like I said, with me like actually plucking this out, let me know. To me, this is perfect. Like, I would actually wear this out. Obviously, I'm gonna be wearing it out, but yeah, so this is a really quick and easy way for beginners. If you guys are not familiar with bleaching knots, you're not really familiar with that whole process of how to do that silk based thing with the wig cap, the new wig cap, and it's just like all those products. I totally get it. We now have a unit that will work for you. And so if I'm not mistaken, they actually have other textures as well with this same kind of like, I guess, style for the unit with that little silk base thing, or it's not even silk base, with the nude cap situation. I'll put the details in my description box because obviously I'm like butchering the name of this style wig. So yeah guys, this is a natural wave wig. If I'm not mistaken, it was the Beyonce natural wave 22-inch deep wave wig with a fake scalp. I keep saying natural or whatever, I don't know what I'm saying, but it's a fake scalp wig. So yeah, this is, like I said, this is what it looks like. Everything looks really nice to me. Let me kind of back up so you guys can see. Boom. And it comes down really, really long. So curls is coming down to my waist. It looks good. It really does. And let me just zoom in so you guys can see. It's blending. Oh my gosh. I cannot. Alright babes, so that's pretty much it for this video. I definitely hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to turn on your post notifications. If you're not already subscribed, go ahead and do that. Comment down below, Sunflower Gang, and I'm actually going to be doing something new. So if you guys want to be featured on my channel with any of your social media handles, go ahead and comment below. I'm going to be randomly selecting people to, at the end of each video, I'm going to go ahead and kind of shout you out there. So if there's something you want to do, now is a good time to go ahead and do that. I love you guys so much. Stay pretty, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye babies.